So I'm going to bring you guys with me on a hack today because we haven't done a huge amount of schooling this week because was it last week? Last week was dressage, and the week after dressage I usually kind of like take the pressure off a little bit and we just do a bit of hacking and then just the occasional 5 minutes after our hack. So instead I will bring you on our hack today. So I'll show you where we're going.
Stay high for the most of time. Meet a stranger, jump right in your climb. Waking up on your sofa next to half-filled bottles from last night. I don't even know where we are. I'm naked and I don't know you. But if you wanna go sometime, if you wanna leave this town, baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Tell me if you wanna go sometime. Yeah, we could be alone tonight. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now.
Well, that was long-lived, wasn't it? So we have just encountered trucks and they won't move out of the way. So we're now having to go somewhere else. Which is really annoying because I really wanted to do this hack today, so we're going to go somewhere else. Apparently they're doing some sort of maintenance on the telemajigger lines, so I don't know. There was no sign at the bottom of this bridleway though, so terribly upset. Where are we going to go now, Socks? It was quite funny just then actually. I turned him round and then I was like, okay, don't be a nitwit now because we've turned around, because he usually goes like, woo, we're going home, which we're not doing. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, to the point where freaked himself out, stumbled all over his own back legs, shot off at canter. I was like, oh my God, stop it, you stupid horse. Sometimes, Socks, you are stupid. That is the only way to describe it. So am I, don't get me wrong, but like, today it sucks.
Just to make me feel, can I wanted something real, just escape for a moment.
The wind seems to have picked up around this corner, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm just checking in. I'm walking along a road at the moment, but look, there's a field next to us. Let's get where I'm going with this. What about along the field? The inner 16-year-old me wants to. But my current state of mind knows that I could be prosecuted for doing stuff like that. Maybe not then.
Trying everything to make me heal. You and I thought we had a deal. If I have you, I'm not lonely. But if you wanna go sometime, if you wanna leave this town, baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Tell me if you wanna go sometime. Yeah, we could be alone tonight. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now.
The other slightly irritating thing about the fact that we're going a different route now is that on the previous route that I was chosen to do, I was chosen to do it. No. Oh God, what's the matter with me? Anyway, so on the previous route I was going to do, there is actually a canter uphill that I know I can actually hold onto a camera and film while cantering. On this route there is not. Everything is flat and long and open to the elements. Therefore, I need both reins. And I don't even know why I bother cantering, to be honest, on some of these tracks, because I know that I'm going to lose control of him. Actually, it's not really my choice. He just kind of does it. Anyone else sympathise? I love my horse.
Baby, I'm lost, I'm stay this high. This high, yeah. Oh my God, can I stay this high with you, yeah.
Right guys, so basically we're coming up to the track of no return. I'm actually going to try and make Socks walk along it, maybe do some intervals of cantering. I don't know. I say this, I'm going to try this, I'm going to check it back in with you in a couple of minutes and we'll see how that went, because I can't take you guys with me. Well, I'll take you with me, but like, y'all won't be able to see anything because you just be in my pocket and you just hear me going, stop it! Stop it now! I don't even know why I bother getting so vocal with him, because he doesn't understand a damn thing I'm saying. So that was fun. Basically that's the track there, and then this is the massive field that we've just come across along the bottom, down by that little hedge down the end, all the way along the bottom and then up that track. And I made him trot most of the way along it. He was not particularly happy about it, I'm not going to lie. Well, this is quite nice now actually. The sun's started coming out. Ooh. I'm really sort of squinting my eyes. I'm starting to get some really bad wrinkles around my eyes, and I'm 26. Oh. Actually, it's my birthday this week. A year older. I know they didn't like just kind of like happen like that, but still, it does feel like it did. It's very sad. It's funny at that like we just rode through that sort of courtyard bit, and it is holiday homes. They're quite nice. And that bit that I filmed just then, like to the left, I think they're for archery. I don't know. I mean, I might just be making it up. If somebody actually knows what they're for, then that would be great. Because I've just always walked past and thought, actually, that's for archery. So, I don't know. Unless it's bees, but they like a yellow dot on it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. So we're going to cut the vlog a little bit short of getting home now, guys, because we're nearly home, and it's been lovely taking you with us today. As you can see, I do not have a GoPro, so I have actually just been using my phone. Obviously not so much on the roads, and if it is on the roads I have to make sure there's no cars around, because I don't like using my phone when I'm on the roads, because I think if drivers aren't allowed to have their phones, why should horse riders? Yep, I think perfectly reasonable on the roads anyway. On a bridle path, who cares? I'm not going to hit anyone there, am I? So yeah. So remember, if you have enjoyed our vlog this week, guys, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, click the alarm bell below if you want to keep getting regular updates from us. And also, please leave us a comment below, like if you actually knew what those things were that I thought were for archery, then if you could let me know, that would be great. And also, just to let you guys know, we will be doing another dressage on Easter Sunday. We've actually got a Sunday off this year. So if you could let me know what they were, that would be great, if they aren't for archery. Also, let us know if you want to see any other stuff from us. It is quite difficult coming up with a new idea every week. I was very close to making a video of tacking up my horse blindfolded. Don't make me do that to him. Anyway, we got 2 lessons this week. We're booked in for dressage on the 21st of April. So we're riding over to Lake Farm again, I'd imagine. Well, actually, might possibly get a lift. Don't know, we'll see. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. So yeah, next week 2 lessons. I've got one at home, and then the other one we're going to the Island Riding Centre again, having a group flat work lesson. And my friend Richie is coming with her coloured cob, Doris, which I'm quite excited about because Socks hasn't actually met her yet. And I did help Richie a bit when we were trying to get Doris used to the roads. So it should be quite nice to see the pair of them in the same lesson as us. I'm probably going to be going around with no control, and Doris is only 5, so I don't know, I think a lot of the time Richie thinks the same about Doris, so we should be quite a nice pair. Anyway guys, see you again next week.